everybody, it's Big Dog here. I been getting a couple of things. I've been going to Walmart and buying stuff, and everybody knows I'm a green light collector, so I like monster trucks. So I finally finished off my green light series up to the new series, which is 7, which I don't have yet, but it's pre-ordered. So I have every set up to this point, and a couple of the chases and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go over things I've been picking up in the past couple of days, and then I'll tell you about some new stuff I'm thinking about getting, and a couple surprises I'll keep until I actually see if I get them or not. But so let's get started right into this. I'm a big monster truck person. I love all the old school monster trucks. The new ones, I mean, there's some I like, but I really like the old school ones, back the ones that made it in the 80s and early 90s. And I've been needing 3 trucks for Series 4, I think. Series 4, which was the Dirty USA 1. And also Earthquake, which is really cool. And the Clean Bigfoot. These are the 3 I needed to complete Series 4. I finally got them, so that's good. So that series is done, and I have all of them up to I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, and then I got 5 too, so we'll go to 5 now. So let me see if I put them in order here. So how's everybody been doing, man? They're starting to open things up around here, but we got new cases of stuff everywhere. Matter of fact, I work at the post office, and we already had a case in there, and now I'm being told there might be another. So we'll see. So all I do is be safe, do what I'm supposed to do, and then go from there, right? Yeah, but it brings you down sometimes, you know. You never know. You never know how close things are until it happens to you. So, all right. Now these are in order. I should already have these ready, but you know, hey, gives me a couple extra minutes on the clock, right? So this is Series 5. I needed this series, and those other 3. So once I finished, this is one called Trucks. I don't think this ever really wore big tires, just wore small ones. This is a F-350, just a big brown Ford pickup truck. These trucks got so much detail in them, and they're awesome. And I'm a big fan of old school, so that's the only reason I've been buying these. So my goal is now that I already have one complete set for myself, is to get another set. But I want 2 more sets. One set I want to be able to open them all up and have them on a shelf, and put one set away not opened at all. And then I'm sorry, I'm rambling off. This is Mud Hog, and that's Southern Sunshine, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think turned into Stomper Bully, but I'm not sure. Then my brother's a Chevy person. Here's Excalibur. This is a nice truck. But I want to be able to open up some and go from there. And here's Bigfoot 7. Big trucks, big wheels. I mean, now what I've also been doing, like I said, I've been trying to make an extra set. So when I see them, I buy them. I try to buy them as fast as I can. To just keep adding in extra bins and stuff, and then that way every now and then I'll pull the bin out and I'll go through, and then if I have a Series 1 or a Series 2, I'll put it in its own little box mark on it, Series 1, Series 2, and then I'll just keep adding to until I complete more and more series. So these are some extra ones that I got. King Kong, another Mud Hog from Series 5, Series 6 there. Now when I say chase, here's a Muddy Bigfoot, but it's got the green rims. Now these guys are considered chase vehicles. Anything that's not originally what it was, sometimes you'll get a Bigfoot green, or you'll get it, you know, with gold rims or black rims or something like that. So, and then I got it's another F-350 BFG, big fucking truck. And a AM/PM Rocket, which is an old 72 Chevy. It's really nice. I got another dirty USA one. So I've been collecting these. When I see them here or there, I just kind of, like I said, I just grab them, throw them in the bag, whatever. This is a 72 Cheyenne. Now this isn't a big truck, but I just thought it was cool. Two-tone green and white, it's kind of nice. I found this today. This is a ride truck. You can see it up in there. Like when you go to a monster truck show, you can get in the truck and ride with the seats in the back. So that's kind of cool. There's two different ones I found. This is the only one that I've got my hands on so far. So that's it on my monster trucks. Now I've been collecting other things, like I've showed you videos in the past where I do movie cars as well. So every time I get a chance to find a movie car, I try to get it. So one of the movies that I really like collecting from is the Transformers movies. So I've been collecting these little trucks, and I have a 124 scale of this flat nose, which if anybody knows, this is a die-cast 143 scale. But if anybody knows, this is the original Optimus Prime. Now it doesn't transform or nothing, it's just a die-cast vehicle, but I thought it was cool. And then in the newer movie, they came out with this one, and they do have the other one, which I'll show you in a minute. They do have this one here too, which is from the new movie with Mark Wahlberg, but this is the first three with that other kid, Shia LaBeouf. I do have Bumblebee. I don't have Barricade, but I actually want the black Barricade. I don't want the blue one. So hopefully I can find it and go from there. What else do I have? I was at Columbus this weekend. I didn't see a lot of my friends up there, but I mean, there were some people that came through. I'm not going to say I didn't see anybody. But I had an okay week. I mean, an okay day. It was like a 400-hour day. But I've been picked over, so when I go up there, I only have things that I picked up in between weeks of going up there. So, but I have a buddy up there. He sells Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and I don't know why, but I'm a fan of the Hudson Hornets. And there's a Hudson Hornet cop car. That's kind of cool. He gave it to me. So it's a Matchbox 50th anniversary super fast of the 51 Hudson Hornet. But pretty cool. And if you're up in Columbus, his name is Brian, man. He's a good dude. He has loads and loads of trucks, and if you're looking for something, just you tell him what you're looking for, and he will try his damnedest to find it. So if you need something and you don't know who he is, I know him pretty good, so you can just hit me up, tell me, hey, I'm looking for a certain Hot Wheels or a certain car, and I'll get an insight in on this guy. And he is constantly buying lots and lots and lots of stuff. So a while back I did a video, and I had a Top Gun airplane set, which actually, because they're having that new movie, the Top Gun movie coming out, so when I was in Walmart last week, they had these Matchbox sets. Now I'll let you see them, but it's got the fighter jet down here at the bottom. Now there's two different sets of this. You have the swing wing, which is what they call that one. Then they have this other set. So like I said, there's two different sets, and I got them both. So that's kind of cool. So if you collect anything, movie cars or anything like that, especially like these new movies that are coming out, that's pretty cool. Another big thing is everybody's been collecting the new line of Ghostbusters that they did repops of and they're putting out. And I haven't got the whole set yet, but today I happened to walk across and find the Stay Put Marshmallow Man. which is one I've been looking for. I mean, I got, as far as older Ghostbusters, I have a lot of the figures. I don't have the Stay Puft or Slimer. So these two were in my Walmart, so I wanted to make sure that I got them. And so these guys are new in Walmart for like 15 bucks, but I just wanted them because I don't have them. So that way I can at least say I have them, even though they're repops. So that's really it. I mean, I got a couple other things I'm going to go over I think is pretty neat. I picked up, and if anybody's interested in stuff, I'll let you know. But I have an old stamp book. I don't collect stamps, but this book is from 70 and 71, and inside it is all kinds of old stamps. Now, I know people collect stamps. I really don't. I had this at Columbus. Ooh, some are falling off, but 2-cent stamps. But it's got all kinds of neat stuff in here. Belgium, Nordique, Europe, Canada. It's got all, and it's got all kinds of stamps in here. Germany stamps. I'm just trying to get to the stamps because what are these? Netherlands. So if you know anything about stamps, let me know. I don't know. When I was a kid, my mom and dad used to collect stamps for me, so I never really had it. I didn't know nothing about it. I mean, my brother had a book, I had a book, and my mom and dad always put stamps together. Another thing that I've been sitting on, I mean, these are kind of neat. These are kind of neat, but these are uncut stamps. These are Disney movie stamps. And what's neat about these, it's Alice in Wonderland. It tells you all about it down here. And I don't know much about them. I mean, I work at the post office. I actually went to my postmaster and I asked him if he thinks it's real. He goes, yeah, they're uncut, they're real. These were out a while ago. And what's really neat about it, like it's got the dialogue down here, it tells you about each one. Well, not each one, but each movie. This is Cinderella. Now, if you look at some of these stamps are 30 cents a piece. The Alice in Wonderland is 30 cents a piece. But it gets better. Here's DuckTales. These are 60-cent stamps. But like again, it tells you all the information down here. When it was released, how long it ran, the length, voices, who played them, and it goes on and on and on. But this is something that's for sale. But if I sell these, I'm selling them by the sheet. And here's Peter Pan, 30-cent stamps. So they're kind of cool. Like I said, I'm not really a stamp guy, but I fell on these and I kind of liked them. Snow White, 30-cent stamps. And again, it tells you all about it. Released in 1937. It was 33 minutes long. I'm not going to go on all the other stuff, but here's Bambi, 30-cent stamps. Released in 1942. So these are kind of cool. But I have some bigger value ones in here. Beauty and the Beast, 60-cent stamps. This was released in 91. It was 84 minutes long. I hope it don't rain. It looks like it's going to rain on me. Pocahontas. These are only 8-cent stamps. Released in 95. But definitely cool. I mean, the detail and the color, these are good. They're not bent or nothing. They've been in this book ever since I got them. In these plastic sleeves. Okay, here's Pinocchio, 30 cents. 1940 was the release date. They're kind of cool. 87 minutes long. And these ones here, this is Aladdin. Now, these are $7.65 stamps. Crazy. Release date was 92. It was 90 minutes long. But yeah, figure something that's newer costs the most. And I got one more thing. Now, a couple weeks ago, up in Columbus, a couple of my buddies bought this, and I missed out on them. And sure enough, this week I was up there, and the guy came to me. He says, "Did you still want these?" And I said, "Yeah. I think it's getting ready to rain. I might have to cut this short, but I'm going to try to throw this in there. I'm going to do an unboxing of this, but not yet. Hang on a second." This is a Battlefield 1 statue. Now, all my friends have been buying this. Oh, here comes the rain. I'm going to do an unboxing on this one day, but just not today because the rain's going to kill me. So, this is a big dog. I'm out. Rate, subscribe, bitch, complain. Let me know if you need something. I'll try to get it for you. Until the next one, this big dog out. Got to beat this rain. Have a good day, guys.